So you've crafted yourself a base, gotten your bearings in the backyard, and now you're ready to upgrade. With a new update coming to Grounded soon, there is no better time than the present. I'm Livid, one half of the team behind Legion Gaming, and today I'll show you my take on the fence post base, one of my absolute favorite locations in Grounded. In order to make your building process smooth here, slap down one staircase on the log to make getting up and down from your new base location simple. You'll see that we will make plans to expand this base as far down the fence line as you want. Now, with most bases, and especially the fence base, your first foundation placement is absolutely key. If you look here, there are two markers you can use to make sure you have a solid first foundation placement. The first being a straight line to this little circle notch on the roof leading to the fence line, and the second being a straight line from the same foundation corner to this piece of bark debris. It may take a bit to get this correct, so place down just the templates till you're all smoothly transitioning to the top log to ensure your stairs won't be blocked by the log's collision box. Once you have all that working, you don't have to build your staircase right away. Just leaving that as a task to knock out is fine, as you have the other part of the stairs for quick access. Focus on building your base foundation at the top, making sure it snaps into your future staircase. I use a full combination of triangle and square foundations to make the shape of the base more dynamic and really utilize the space. This triangle section over here will be especially key in the future for a quick roof access in this build, but feel free to adjust the design as you see fit. We will simply cover this floor in grass planks and continue on to build out your expansion. We will show how to detail this main structure a bit later, but laying out your plans early on for your expansions will really help to always give you a task to keep working on and collecting resources. We make sure not to fit foundations into the sides of the fence posts, since, for whatever reason, Grounded doesn't allow you to build walls or floors clipped into them, but still allows for your foundations to be completed. Not sure why that is, so don't waste your resources here. So now we begin the detailing process and really turning the slab of backyard debris into something functional. With most of my base designs, I like to make the corners twig and the flat sections out of sturdy walls. I just like how it looks, and honestly, it's up to you. You might even consider making it all twig to make sure it is a super sturdy structure for the coming update, or even go so far as clay for the foundations. Once we have walls all set up, what's a better place to start fleshing out than the resource dump? Using the half-height floor technique, we can fit a ton of chests here in this little corner. And if you wanted to, you can make the entire wall chests. I just like to have my workbench placed right near it for any crafting needs. On the other side, in that triangle corner, we can place our roasting spits and smoothie stations. As for the doors in this whole build, be sure they face the direction you want for the door to swing over, and not block your path. Obviously, these stairs here would be useless if I couldn't even get to them. Then we just get all our walls on both our main base and the addition to be double height. You don't have to do this, but as I've said before, I hate feeling claustrophobic in my base, and the double high walls completely alleviate that feeling. Now, remember when I told you that the triangle section would be important? Here you can place a smoothie station just hanging outside. Place a section of flooring above the roasting spits, and place our lean-to on the new raised area. We can utilize this jumping area to climb to our roof in the future without a need for a whole staircase area. I probably should have mentioned earlier that you can use this area on your staircases up to the base to put storage space for grass planks and weed stems. I do that quickly here, but it's obviously better to put that to use earlier rather than later. Following doing that, simply close off your two structures with a roof. I chose to do mine this way, but once again, you might have a much better way of doing it, so have fun with it. You'll remember that I placed these two door areas that really lead to nowhere, and you may have wondered why in God's name did I do that? Well, the answer is because you can utilize those cool bounce platforms to make yourself a quick access point on either side of the fence in case you're getting chased down by insects and need to escape. Lastly, we just add a bit of lighting everywhere and some sources of food and you are good to go. I don't really add a dew collector anywhere in this base because a juice box is literally a stone's throw away. They also seem to be a little bugged at the moment, and I've had them just not produce any water as of this video being released. If that changes, then by all means add one of these to the base. They make surviving in WoW difficulty that much easier, and there's tons and tons of spider silk nearby. And just like that, we have a nice start to a more mid-tier base in a fantastic location going into new content. If you liked what you saw here and want more base builds, leave us a like, maybe a comment, and subscribe to Legion Gaming. We absolutely love Grounded and hope this game just keeps getting better and better with time. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I'm Livid, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.